Traders, hello, good morning. Oh, no, it's not morning anymore. It's just past midday here in Perth. Shout out to all my Australian trader friends as well that are reaching out to me on Twitter and everything. And thanks to Tim as well. He's retweeted a few of my posts as well. I'm just finding, I'm just fully immersing myself in this whole process. I think I put up 5 videos on YouTube yesterday. I am on holidays from work. I work at the airport. I'm just a normal Joe. But I decided I had quite a bit of leave accumulated. I took around 5 weeks off. Fuck going on holiday. I'm just going to get better at trading. Well, try my best to get better at trading. Now, what I do want to put out, guys, is just a bit of a video watch list. So I find my internet runs quite well during the day outside of peak period. So one bad thing about Australia is a lot of us still have copper, internet to the house. So it's not actually fiber optic. I still don't have fiber optic. So, welcome to like Bangladesh. Bangladesh probably has better internet actually. Okay, so I've got XXII up here, guys, and I'll bring up, I'll bring up the market watch thing. I don't mind using these charts, like they're very simplistic and everything. So I'll get up the 5-minute candlesticks. And so I was talking about this potentially as a buy, and it cracked $2 pretty well. I missed it, so I did try and stay awake till 3:30 in the morning. So what I did was I stayed up to about midnight, and I was like 2 in the morning. I really should have had a nap, but there was some movement on LBUY as well, and DCTH actually started getting bullish again. So I stayed awake and I butchered that. So I missed the move later on in the session, it appears, yesterday with XXII. So it actually did. There was, although, I mean, it got to 290, it looks like, but the problem, that I do have is that I had the pattern day trade issue because I actually went long on DCTH. It was a dip buy, and Tim reiterates so much in his learning material about timing, and it really is. Like, if you miss it, and I held it a little bit longer than he did, but then I got out at around 1090 or so, 1090, and I got in at near the high of that dip at 11:30 odd, so amateur hour. But I just want to make this video. I prefer to sort of make a video and then have some explanations, just for anyone that is sort of interested in learning how I approach things. All right, so no, that was LBUY. Fuck, it's amateur hour here, folks. That's what I get for being sleep deprived. So XXII. Oh no, it did. Where did it get to? It wasn't really a dip buy opportunity. Mine got to 204, 203, 204 during middle of the day yesterday. All right, so LBUY was the crash. I just need to get your shit together. So it got to I got to 290, and I think Tim tried dip buy. This is interesting, guys, because it is a paid pump, and it's been, if we go advanced charting, I mean, I can bring this up here. We'll do it here. So pardon me, XXII, no trade still. It didn't really, I mean, if it floats around $2, I mean, was it? I'm gonna crack $2 again. It was like 197 pre-market. Come on, internet. Woo, 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 woo. All right, so close at 198. All right, so that's, yeah, it's got to be above $2. I saw someone talking about a dip buy of 204, and it's just not really cooperating, is it? All right, it's LBUY. LBUY, it's got a little bit more fuel there. It's been just going up steadily for some time. Yeah, here we go. No, I want LBUY. Don't. Yeah, so look at that. I mean, low volume, but it had a little more volume. And pre-market, it had a little bit more volume, but it just kept going up. And for me, I'm just a little hesitant to get in, but it really actually, I mean, the high there was 293. And then it sort of trickled down, and this is just messy. So we'll see how it opens. We might see a crack. What would I be thinking of doing? Maybe go to the minute candles to get a specific entry point. All right. Maybe below 230. 225. So below all that, maybe you sell at like 223 or something, taking the spread in consideration. That'd be possibly how I would play it. What else is there? How did DCTH work out? The 5 minute. We'll go the 15 minute.
Market data connection lost.
Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. So it did. It shot off. That was the start of the session.
Market data connection re-established.
Okay, that's real good. And then there was the dip buy, and I was amateur with that. And what was the high there? 1140. Yeah, so I got in here on this move, but it was way too late. And that's why you really got to appreciate. That was my first dip buy attempt, and it's very important to consider the timing of the trade. So you've got to be watching. You've got to be watching, and then you got to respond. Probably to that.
Market data connection.
What was the high there? 1045. So getting in around 1045, and then holding to like 1120.
Market data connection re-established.
Would have been good. Yeah, this is what I'm dealing with, the connection. But I probably won't be playing this though, because it might trail sideways for a bit. I mean, if it trades higher potentially, but there's a little, there's a little more risk with this one. But LBUY is very overextended, so, and that's really that's tested that, rejected it, and now it's coming back down potentially. MTBC. Let's see what this did. So this cracked pretty nicely. So I was talking about getting into this if it could get over 240. It didn't, and then it really just and ended at the low. No, it didn't quite. That was 149, and that is 145. So it can get below 145 and then target down to like 132 perhaps. Yeah. Good daily. So I'll be doing a review of MTBC, I'll be doing a review of LBUY, and I think DCTH will be the ones to watch, guys. That's interesting. I might just squeeze the shorts and take off a little bit further. Interesting to watch though. But that's the video watch list so far, guys. It's what is it, about 9 hours to market open, so we'll see how things go. And those are the three I'm watching. So DCTH, LBUY, and also MTBC. Alright. And I'll give some written explanations as well on Profitly. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good day and good luck trading. Bye.